Fingers crossed everything's working. It's the first stream since I've been home. Sure will end up into a couple hour tech stream as per normal. Alright, who do we get? You do. Good. Also, 10 armor, 8 physical damage, 2 block, 1 move point, minus 5 armor. Rip. Frail Knight. Okay. Hello, Tragic Booty. Surgeon. Extra critical. Oh well. Hello, Elwire. Skinned and Bookworm. Like non-stats. Okay. Maybe we can do something with critical damage? Critical chance rather? Where even is it? Kill chance, reliability, power, damage. Not critical. Where's critical chance? You guys have to let me know if everything's working. It sounds like I'm a little loud right now. No, it's set up as it should be. Hello, QB. Jerhow. How's it going, guys? Everyone have a good New Year's. Survive the revolution, etc. So glad to be home. So glad to be done traveling. Some days off, felt good. Ready for some gaming though. I have to figure out the setup. Feeling a bit weird right now. But okay. So I think these people are totally playable. We'll check these guys out. Just gotta remember who is who. Can I name them? I think I can, right? A lot has happened in 2021. Yeah, kinda. Hello, Evan Salmon, how's it going? Alright, so we basically day one don't have a lot to do, right? We have no resources right now, so it's just deploy and go. Right? Oh, we can demolish buildings. Do we want to do this turn? Probably not. I can get resources actually taking chunks out of my base. I wonder if that's worth. Probably not. Alright, so kind of a low-key game to check out. I don't know if it's a low-key game. It's a game we haven't put a lot of time into quite yet. I've been trying to check out this game like 3 times on stream, and each time we haven't quite got there. We've been, I think I played for an hour the first time, said, hey, we should come back to this and try a little bit longer, and then haven't managed to do that yet. So today we're going to finally sit down and attempt to get a little bit of time into the last spell, which looked really fun from the stuff we played that brief amount of time that we were playing. All right, where are my items? Swap sets. Okay, so this is my melee dude. And the attacks are based on the weapon that you have, if I remember correctly, like the types of moves. So let's take a second and look through our gear and make something out of this. You guys enjoy the top 10 video? Oh, we had 2. I thought Ralph did an incredible job with both the top 10 video and the New Year's stream. But both of those turned out really well. I've been really pleased with those. I think I'm going to be doing a state of the channel soon as well. Alright, so we've got 2 dodge pants and 1 armor pants. Link. That's just on my YouTube. The first video on my YouTube right now is the top 10, and the second one is the New Year's one. So with these characters, this is the crit girl. I don't know what we're doing with her quite yet.
Quitters never win.
This is Mr. Magic Pants.
My favorite part of the New Year's vid was the comments. Here's to no tech issues in 2021.
The New Year's comments were fine, right? Or are you just saying they were kind of like it was a very wholesome thing? I'm not a big fan of wholesome, but it was wholesome. So I guess we can do that every once in a great while. Hello, Galibris. Sounds good after time off. Yeah, yep, that is the dream. Feeling recharged a little bit, which is nice. Gotta find some gaming content because we're a little low on games right now, but at least feeling like I want to stream right now, which is nice. Times be awkward otherwise. Our mage. What do we have for mage? Mage could use bow. What's the guy? This does what now? Can't remember what abilities we actually unlock with this. To see them. There they are. A target attack. Angle is a root, I believe. I don't remember. Guessing off the name. Bee sting. Acid spray. Sure. That's reasonable. Alright, so they're just gonna run this set. Who knows if that will be any good? That's the mage. This is our knight, right? Yes. Our fragile knight. Armor on that? You bet. Gives us plus dodge and armor. Why is that so good? Because we're giving up. Oh, it's not. It's actually less armor. Wow, that's kind of weird to parse. This is body armor, common 7, worn light armor, worn medium armor. I see. That's why it has all the perks to it. Oh, that's actually what we want. How come I can't use whatever the armor ability is then? I don't know. Okay. I just put all the armor back on the same people we took them off of, but whatever. Alright. Let's get to it. Where's my start? What if I always moved the same amount? Like, in other words, could I have been safe just starting there? Alright, our spells. Using action points, magic points, and move points. Single target damage. This do? It's a AoE minus move. This is a single target poison. Oh. I see. Actually, it has a chain event portion of it. It's quite expensive to cast. And acid spray. Pretty nice too. Does it do? Minus armor, minus dodge. Any of them have armor or dodge? No. Oh, less nice. Did it also do damage though? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Alright, so we want a bee sting. So we want this to, and what is it? Propagation. Chains a portion of the damage. A random adjacent unit. Max targets. How many targets can I have? It says targets 1. Oh, there it's at the bottom. 85% propagation 5. Alright. Nice. How much damage is poison? 30? So does it kill some of these? How come it double applied on some of these guys too? Did it chain back into him? It might have. There's also like, oh, there's a limit per turn on that. Okay. I like the idea of limiting the movement of the guys in front. Seems reasonable. I guess I should do it after we do damage though. What are we going to do? We have super spin. big AoE attack once per turn. 2 actions. We have 7 move here. The jump. Leap moves in, does damage too, right? I can leap there, but not there because it's occupied. All right. I move 6, so I can go 1 forward, super spin. 5 movement left and 2 actions. Oh, it's an AoE. Okay. Leap out. Better just to walk. Sure, that poison was all that necessary, but okay. Alright. Straight shot. Heavy bolt. Killing bolt. Target ignores block. These all ignore block. Oh, these are the things that like fall off over distance. Okay. Explosive bolt. Targets 5. What does it do? It hits and explodes in an area. Embrace. Alright, I guess we're shooting this guy. 6 actions. What's the difference between heavy bolt and the other one? This heavier. There's a more fall off on the heavy bolt. Okay. 4 movement. Can we kill it with 5? I bet you we can. We have explosive bolt. Alright, I think that is basically our turn. Our mage has some stuff left. Yeah. More movement. Alright, so that's our first turn. Max number of uses per turn, a lot of them have, yep. Alright. Explosive bolt. I don't like this weapon, this crossbow, by the way. It doesn't seem very good. Impaling bolt. Go through things? That's what it implies. Yeah, it sure does. Wonder if it does reduce damage to the ones behind or not. Okay. We use it twice per turn. Sure. The leap. And we can go super whirlwind thing again. Okay. We have our AoE. Okay, this weapon does a lot of damage, feels like. Out of attack actions that we can do, or rather we can punch, I guess. We probably ought to do. Is that a ghoul behind us? It is a runner. Can I punch diagonal? No. Okay. Probably need to kill the runner. Hey, Kitchen. This is the poison propagation move again. Pretty good. Only get 1 of these per turn. Range on it's crazy too. Maybe it just doesn't do enough damage to be relevant later. What is opportunistic? Deals bonus damage to targets afflicted by stun, poison, or debuff. Ah, okay. Just need to kill this guy though. Did we use our actions here yet? We have 2 actions left. Probably just walk over there and shoot him twice, huh? Alright. Once even. Yeah. And we cast. We're not using mana when we cast. Oh, we are. No. We aren't. Wonder why. Oh. Game is called the last spell. You can cast more than one spell. I mean, the kind of bad critique of something, but it's referring to this spell. This is the spell your mages are trying to cast to protect you from the hordes of zombies. Oh, that's the reference. Alright, what are we doing with this shit? Damage in here. Oh, we need to kill this guy too. I want to do damage to all the poison guys. Is the point in doing damage to poison guys? They're gonna die from the dot, right? Weapon seems pretty good. I like the diagonal attacks. Like, so few weapons let you do that. I could slow these guys down again. Reasonable. I have to move over there? No. No, I can actually cast on diagonals. Like the only character in the game that can do that. Great. Alright, out of actions. What a turn. Thought it was funny. Yeah. Well. Just takes all types here. More poison seems amazing. Biggest clusters where we want that because it spreads, so probably here. These guys all dead. Yeah. Nice. Not dead, not dead, dead. Leap in again. And then we super spin. Try to clear this wave out first. Get a better spin. Okay. We have a punch on the way out, so maybe we walk up here and punch this guy. That goes, those 2 die to dots. 4, we have 1 move after that. Don't really want to go over there. We're gonna kill it though. How much armor does this guy have? 30. How much damage they do? Yeah. Ever seen someone get flamed over a shitty joke? You think that was a brutal browbeating that we gave him? Do you think he will not recover as a human being? Gotta be a little more thick-skinned than that, mate. Gotta have a little bit more durability in life. Could leap out, I suppose. Two movements. If we leap, it takes 1 of them. So if I move 1 leap, we're kind of stuck in that area. I don't really want that. I think we just back up. I want to kill this thing though. We can do it without getting closer. Okay. All right. Have explosive ball. I don't really like this weapon system. It just doesn't seem very good. At least this doesn't have fall. Oh, it does have fall off. No, it's min range 3. No fall off. We could sink a bolt into there. They're purple because they're wounded. They are panicked. -2 move, minus 40% damage. I feel like I need to do damage over there. Could move in front of that and work our magic from here. That might be good enough. Guy's gonna be a pain though, right? Maybe gets a hit in. We eat it with the armor. Let's find out. We have our impaling bolt. we're allowed to shoot 2 of, right? Yeah. Kill that thing now. I don't want an explosive bolt in this area, like right there. And we have 4 AP left. Explosive bolt is 3 AP. So it actually works if we shoot once more. Walk forward, I guess. Better accuracy. Use our more accurate shot. One that falls off less. And then drop an explosive bolt in here. Why does it let me target there? Target's in a straight line. Why does it act like I can target there? These are poisoned? Yes. That's poisoned? Yes. Explosive bolt doesn't look actually very good there, does it? Still doing it. Yeah. Is that everything? No, I got the mage. Mage has 3 actions left. Maybe nuke this thing out. With centipedes. We can just triple nuke it and then do the trick. Call him a mage, the guy with the druid staff. Worst, when the worst 10 games? I probably won't be doing a worst of this year. Think about it for the coming year though. This has been our first real year. The first year we've done so much variety streaming, right? We've always been between many games, but this was the first year we made a really concerted effort to get a lay of the land of the games coming out. But it went pretty well overall for that. We did a pretty good job. Maybe it's self-congratulatory, but I mean, I think we played 65 games last year. All right, let's spread out our beasting again. Sweet spell. A little bit tough to tell what's dying and what isn't, but other than that, it's pretty good. All right, I want to kill this shit. I could move forward, leap. Problem is these things are also going to be able to move in, huh? I don't know what their movement is. How do I tell the enemy movement? Hover, it says movement 4. Okay. Oh, my combat system. All right, 5 left. Punch kills that in all likelihood. Maybe map this out as opposed to just taking my actions, but I feel like just taking my actions. Super spin there. How do I get all of these? Could leap again if I feel like committing. Sure I do. That's a pretty good leap. So we move once, leap in, we're down to 3. Super spin is 2. Okay. Alive, huh? Fortunate. Down to 1. We can't leap because why? Limited number per turn, I guess. Punch that guy. About to there. Okay, it's all the actions there. Already cast a 1 spell. I think centipedes for cleaning up makes some sense. 1. 2 AP for that. Kind of want to slow the whole group. Moves 4. Should have done basic math, but didn't. It's fine. And what do we have here? Hailing bolt again looks pretty solid. Could put an explosive bolt in there. Is this guy dead to the poison? Looks like yes. Oh, I can't explosive bolt on the AP. Which movement do we have? 5 after this. Go forward to get in range of the heavy bolt.
Returned.
Accurate 20. We can move forward again, and then we get 3 back. Okay. Single target damage in this game seems like a really inefficient use of your turn. Dustpan, thank you for the 18 months. Abilities that move enemies. Well, the abilities are tied to first. This is round 1, right? The abilities are tied to the weapons, and there's like, 10. I think we've seen at least 10 starting weapons. In other words, it might just be this particular weapon set that's costing us the ability to move enemies. We just had a movement effect, right? We have the reduced speed off the druid staff. Okay, so this wave is almost done. Good, because I'm kind of out of resources, or rather, not. I don't really feel like these. I don't feel like these abilities actually do a lot, and particularly like the lone guys in this game always seem really weird to me. It's very difficult to like catch a lone guy here. Could double punch this guy on the way out. He's at 70 armor, 36. It's not enough to kill him doing that. Thank you, crewman, for the 44 months. Back. Good super spin again. It doesn't really hit a very good grouping here. Probably going to be a leap. Move over and leap in. What do we have here? We've got Impaling Bolt. We could get a pretty decent Impaling Bolt. What's the range? How many does it go through? Target's 4. So we can get the clean line there by moving to here. That seems reasonable. I think we can shoot in melee in this game, right? I don't think there's any restrictions to that. Do that. Definitely seems like his best move right now. Oh, it does have restrictions. Fuck. Need an undo on that. Alright, min range 3. Okay. So what then? That's going to be here. A little bit less good. Their min range on explosive bolt. You know. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Oh, there's no cover. There's kind of cover in this game. Where is my bee sting? We want clumped units for bee sting to be good. There aren't any. So I guess we're going to be single target mopping. I did not mean to move there. I was trying to select that guy. Feels bad. Okay, guess we're going over here. I kill this easily in some way. Acid spray minus armor for 2 does not seem good. What do we need if we want a root? Root is 2. Oh, I'm only allowed 3 basic attacks. I assumed I had infinite basic attacks. I guess it's not a basic attack. I guess that is technically a wand ability. Basic attack would be punch. I think it's enough damage that the knight can kill that now, but I understand that that's what I was getting myself into there. It does not propagate diagonally, I don't believe. So I think we are going to be ensnaring. What does it do? Minus 3 move. Oh. Alright, we'll come back to you. I'm going to go punch this guy once. So we can punch once on the way out, right? Okay, this should be able to be killed by the druid then. We need help over here. Could leap into that. I don't remember the range on leap 3, I think. Yeah. If I move to there, I can leap to here. Although I just slowed people who can still get me then. Speed 0, speed 2, speed 2. I don't have to stay in that location. I still have to kill this fucking thing. Or I could double swing here. I guess is what I'm doing since I just moved there. Okay. Gonna go there and punch. Okay. And what does that leave here? I've got 4 AP, but I don't think I can hit anything with these diagonals. Kinda sucks. Guess I'm bracing. Can move there and brace to save the damage on him. I think they'll attack the closest thing, but maybe they don't. I don't know. Right? I can't do anything, right? Explosive bolt. I could. It costs me mana. I don't think we need it for the cleanup. Can I double brace? Did it stack? Go. Alright. Hey, Zach. Nice. Is there an undo on the left? That'd be nice. I didn't notice if there was. Character sheet, block, next hero, previous hero. Which weapons? Where are you seeing the undo? Alright. We can back up. We can definitely do an impaling bolt for these. 3 away means we start here. Seems fine. Red arrow shows up after I move. I'll check it after the next one, I guess. Yeah. And we can shoot this guy again. I guess we heavy bolt him. Why is it inaccurate 20? I know it. Oh, because it's range 1. This one's a closer range weapon. I see. I didn't notice that last time. So minimum range is 1, so I can be adjacent to him. Ah, that's much better. Okay. Okay, I see. I see what's happening here. Oh. I don't want to spend mana here, so I'm just trying to figure out how I can do this without spending any mana. One of these is always better. Yeah, it's always better to punch, huh? Yeah. Alright, round 1 complete. I forgot to look for the undo again. Remind me next fight for sure. Okay. Also, hello chat. I know it's been a while. How's everyone doing? Ugh. How's everyone's holidays? How's everyone surviving the end times? What do we want? Do we get all of these? We might get all of these. Demo or is there a new version? This is the... Okay. We have a rusty spear as an option. So this colors are their rarities, right? We get a wand. I can't remember what the wand abilities do, and I don't think it will let me check, right? I can't like hover them. I need like the ability to like make a tooltip stay. Tooltipped.
You have returned.
Season finale of The World is interesting, bit stressful. How are you?
Hey Raindurf, the resub. I'm doing well. Doing well. Glad to be home. Traveling was not fun during this. So glad to be home and not moving around. Kind of waiting to see how this new COVID strain behaves in the US. The fact we're not testing for it means we don't know where the fuck it is, but I'm expecting big spikes, unfortunately. Hold a nerve in your arm. How do you do that? I don't really know how to do that. Doing well, Flea Circus, good. Troll to browse. It say that. Control actually does nothing here. We'll figure this interface out at some point, maybe. So this has 6 armor, 6 mana on heavy armor, which is pretty nice. I hold it maybe? Oh, holding it did something. Oh, I see. I'm browsing the skills when I tap control. I gotcha. Thanks. So it's a single target melee attack. A movement effect. Is it a movement effect? It says rush. It says range melee. Maybe it's not a movement effect. It says momentum. Oh, I see. Damage belt I see on the right showing me damage, extra damage based on how far I've moved. Fewer. Range 1 to 4. I remember spears being kind of garbage, or rather clunky to use is maybe a better way of looking at that. Not super keen on +7 critical either. It doesn't really do a lot for me. What's the other greens? This is 6 mana. This is +1 action point. +1 action point's a pretty big perk. Is this a roguelike? I think it is a roguelike when you're out of the demo. This is currently a demo, so it's not. So the point, you accumulate points. I think they're like soul points or something that presumably you can spend on shit later, but not in the demo. Change the character at the bottom to the one character. I don't have a one character. I have a druid staff character or something. But yes, I know we're gonna compare it to. I was just reading through what these ones did. So that's a target damaging ability. X. Called. How do I tell the name of this spell again? Transfer. I see. Cost 1 action. Give a target 1 action. Interesting. Magic missiles. Cost 2. It's 1. This ability. This caster using this would have no AoEs. One action point's a pretty nice substat though. Huh. You guys want chat? I'm going to take that. Well, I guess I should read what the fucking heavy armor does. The heavy armor is just like a gear armor that has plus mana on it, right? Oh, we don't have heavy armor yet. We have a bunch of medium armors. Didn't actually like the lack of mobility. Hadn't found armor tanking to be a thing yet. I think I'm going to move towards this wand. Alright, we're going to confirm this wand. It is selected right now, right? Alright. We've got gold and materials. There's the souls that we get that you can't use right now. Alright. Got an A. Always nice to be told in a video game that you're doing well. Here, have your gold star. Thank you. I appreciate my gold star. Makes me feel good. All right, what are we building in round 1? We have 100 gold, 4 workers. The production phase, and we'll do the building phase after, I guess. Yeah. Okay. We have level ups. Let's do our level ups. What got me hooked on the game initially, or what made me think the game was going to be fun, is it has so many little things you do, like level up your town, you level up your guys, change your weapons around, all the things I like in games, right? All right, so that bow was kind of shit, although impaling bolt was fine. And all right, so we have perks. We get 1 perk point. And we have health regen. That's right. There's so many different stats in this game too, right? We have health gen, critical master, plus 2% critical for each enemy taking a hit that is not a critical. So artist upgrades the punch skill. Your poison damage. Kind of relevant now. The first time we've had a poison weapon. Armor shredding, swift to the wind. 5% chance of regenerating a move point for each enemy damage during attacks. Interesting as well. And steady aim. As long as the hero didn't move during this turn. Accuracy and skill range. Air billions vibe. I mean, it does have zombies, I guess. This must be a human like nature thing that I just have never encountered. This desire to like categorize. I must do it too. Sometimes it's like hilarious, right? Like 1 point of similarity. Why every game is Battle Brothers or Civ, right? All right, what are we doing with our gold? Gold can be spent during production. Use gold during production to buy some fancy gear, construct buildings, and recruit new heroes. We don't have a tavern yet, do we? Oh, we do. We have a shop. You think of the art? The art's not very similar either, right? I think isn't Tab full 3D. Haven't played in a while. Alright, so what do we have for buildings? I can't identify broken buildings versus built buildings right now. I think that's built. The house. Decent amount of workers, sure. That's also a house. And this is a shop. We kind of want to build a tavern, probably. Can I build that now? I can't build during this phase, right? Build a phase is next phase, yeah. Can I go back and buy people? Probably not, right? So I have to spend the money now. Yeah, I kind of get it, chat. Like, we're trying to, it makes kind of sense, right? You're like watching a game you haven't seen before. You're trying to figure out what it's like. Kind of like
Returned.
and having that starting point is useful. But sometimes it's funny. This is the demo right now. Hey, Triple P. The resub, man. Welcome back. I was at only 27 months. Feels like it's been more time than that. All right, I guess I should do something, huh? All right, what can we do at the No, this is the next phase. Gold available 100. Build new structures. Shop. So we're at this phase. Oh, I see. Okay, I hadn't opened it again. I would like an additional hero. Can you ever have more than 3 chat heroes? I think the magic regen was nice too. Thank you, Triple P. I appreciate it. Got my shit together to actually stream today. Yep. Alright, we're gonna build that. I don't know why. Max, okay. Well, we'll start with that one then. Alright, so that's that done. I think we can also sell shit somewhere. Or like, we have these 4 workers to assign. I think we can dig for money, right? Or dig for materials. Is there anything in the tavern, the shop that we wanted? How do I open the shop? Shop is here. Steel spear seems pretty trap. Attack turtle charm. Still damage and critical and poison. Minus 10 armor, still pretty nice. 30 elven boots of +1. Big damage. Steel pauldrons. Body armor common. Range damage. And then a bunch of commons. Here we could switch up our weapons if we wanted. Gladiator armor. In this yet. Move points, physical damage, and critical all seems very good. For our knight, daily health regen, interesting too. There's so much stuff in this game, I love it. Attack turtle charm. Minus 10 armor. Physical damage, critical, poison damage. Only 10% though.
Returned.
I have a poisoner, and we're probably keeping that. Thank you, Blood, for the resub. Welcome back, man. Where something happened to me? Nah, it's just I kind of needed some time off, and we were traveling, so and I combined the two. When I got home, I took a day or whatever it was. What weapon are we giving up? I think the melee guy is kind of necessary, and actually the druid one was fairly good. It was just a little bit unpredictable when the things were gonna die. So maybe we're giving up this bow. The bow did a little bit of damage, but it was very clunky. So we're giving up the bow. We're gonna equip the wand on this character. Character has extra crit. Okay. I'm gonna equip it. Oh, I guess I can keep 2 sets too, can't I? Why does the crossbow take my second set? Is it heavy or something? Oh, it's a 2-handed weapon. Hi, Pi, welcome back. Thanks for 15 months. Going. Alright. But if we're doing this, this gives, maybe I wanted the poison. Okay, so the poison item wouldn't go here. Character would end up feeding and has 15% critical though. What's my other girls do? Plus magic. And the last person has physical damage somewhere? Yeah, quite a lot of physical damage. Swap sets in a crossbow as well. Can I? I can. Thanks. Appreciate it. I thought maybe I could like equip 2 one-handers, but I couldn't equip the 2-hander or something. Sorry, it's been a while since I've opened this game, and I gotta relearn a little bit of it, a little bit of the basic stuff again. We got, and I like synergies, so I want to build my synergies up as soon as I can. So the other thing, all right. So is that amulet any good? The amulet gives us extra poison damage, which seems useful on our druid, our guy with the druid staff. If we keep that up, and I'm probably going to. I don't mind it. So bee sting was really good, although maybe limited in the number of targets it affects. And I didn't hate entangle either. I want to play with that weapon longer. So what is this slot that it uses? So if I go to inventory here and select, oh yes, novice's druidic staff. So there's an item slot there, right? So it probably takes that slot. So we lose armor. Live with that. We want to buy it? Probably. What are we selling? We're going to send our people out to harvest this for cash. And how much money do I need? How many people does it take? 2 people to scavenge, gold focus. And the shop itself had 20 for this thing. I mean, 10% seems like a fair chunk of change in terms of stats in this game. They're gonna get this thing as well. +1 move, 3% physical damage, 3% crit. Seems okay. No, it does have dodge. No armor. What is block? Body armor, pants. Daily HP regen too. Oh, I kind of like I'd like 68 cash. We can only generate 40. Maybe even less than 40. Was it? It was 20. Okay. All right, let's go dig this up. Excellent. And that one. 3. That one? Okay. We only have 40, so we're only buying 2. Let's go to the shop. I don't know how much it costs to buy anything else either, so we're just gonna buy 2 now. I guess I'm taking this one. Since I don't have enough to buy 2 otherwise. We're gonna take this attack turtle charm. Purchased. Okay, purchase. What did I purchase? Oh, I double left click. Okay. And I remember some of these weapons being sweet. I just don't remember which ones. Thank you, Triple P, for the bits. Appreciate it. Effects done. Right, let's buy that. I'm sure we're making all sorts of novice mistakes, but we're a novice, so we get to do that. All right, and our melee guy. I renamed the city set. So this is our knight. We'll be taking this worn pants versus worn greaves versus warrior's greaves. Okay. And our druid. You're running guy with the druidic staff. You're running the extra poison damage. To go. I get my stash back. Why did it move my there? The city stash. Why did it move it all? Okay. And these are the same. And what's the third guy's got? Those we just put on. What about this person? Worn pants. Dodge versus armor. Armor plus dodge. Minus 5% dodge plus 9 armor. Matters right now. Okay, let's assign our perks. So this guy has already has smart, has swift, has charlatan. Mana regen. How do I get mana regen? Punch. Well, let's do potent toxin. Let's try a poison build. It's our first chance to do it. 25% poison rain. Alright. This person who's going to be our melee dude has currently plus block, although I think we're plus armor, but I think we removed all of our armor, and then minus armor. But what is our current armor stat? 21. Generated primarily from the chest, it looks like. We have daily HP regen now of 19. Is there like something that gives HP regen into something that's useful? Take a look at the perks here. Experience gain. Armor is increased by 50% of the health regen. Okay. And critical for each enemy. Okay. Punch damage could be useful here too, since this is gonna person's gonna be in melee all the time. Armor shredding attacks. Don't know what that does yet. So we either want the bits toast circling. Don't know if we want yet not critical master, martial artist or coagulation. Yeah, coagulation. We're gonna be in the front line. Armor is increased by 50%. Armor is passive, right? I don't have to do anything to give it armor per turn. And then finally, 1 perk point. This person, we don't know what the fuck we're doing with them yet. Crit stacking, apparently. That wand that gives other people actions. I don't know what you're doing. The experience gain? Yeah. Okay. Alright. I think we're done for all of the in-between rounds stuff. We built stuff. We used our workers. Built the building. Oh, I maybe could have actually hired somebody. I'd sold garbage, maybe. This is mage. Huh. Mage capacity, hero capacity. How do I upgrade hero capacity? We're at 3 of 3. Yeah, let's go to day 2, I guess. I forgot to boost the character stats. I forgot that was a thing until you said it right now. Thanks for reminding me. Alright. Scam train. Ticking away. Excellent. Ooh, we spent a lot of mana last round. Oh, I forgot about... Okay, this is a kind of cool stat too, right? So, who is who here? This is our knight. We will need daily mana regen. But we could... Train or I love this one. It's like train or reroll, right? Okay. Up the health, up the total mana, up mana regen. Mana regen just seems like a fucking really powerful stat. So I think we're gonna go with daily mana regen. Only common, but whatever. Yep. Next person. All of your moves take mana, even the physical moves. So it feels like a very important one to me. Where is your stat here? Crit person. I don't know what the fuck we're doing with them yet. 9 more mana. Max mana. 1 more action point. And then who's our last person here? The druid. Action points. Why is uncommon the same as common in terms of action point gain? Alright, we're gonna reroll that. Extra crit here. Add. I think poison is magic damage, or you think poison is poison damage? That's a legit question. Poison magic? I don't see a like poison location here. What color is poison then? Is it... Okay, it's showing me purple. magic damage, right? Oh, presumably it affects poison too. Right. All right. And now for real, we gotta fight over here again. What a wide space. Can they really deploy like all the way over here, I wonder? They did attack the turn they were summoned, though did less damage than our total armor pool, so we didn't take any damage from that. Alright, feels like getting our poison down early is relevant. We only get 1 poison per round, which is a bit rough. And it can be cast like anywhere, right? The most forgiving cast window ever. I don't want to hit there for 2 chances of propagation. Alright, so this guy is now poisoned for 40. I don't know where... So they do, it does initial damage on application. And then it applies poison 40. It was poison 30 before. Is it poison 40 because... reason? Question mark? We have 35% poison damage, 10 from gear, and 25 from perks because we took poisoner. Ah, makes total sense. Okay. We have archers. What that is? Ah. Alright. We do extra damage to poison targets, so we can scoot over and maybe nuke some archers. Alright, we have 1 more centipede to deploy. We might hold on to it for a second until we figure out what we're doing. So this is a guy with the bow and the mage wand. What does this do? Range, sword. Transfer is extra action points for somebody else. Magic missile is a single target damage dealer, and then we have Bray. Okay, but you want to start then? You haven't picked up any new abilities. You're quite low on mana actually. 8. Probably because we spent a lot. I think leaping around and spinning does a lot of AP cost. And did we take extra punches or no on this guy? I think we took extra armor or something dumb, right? Yeah. Armor based on HP regen, I think is what we ended up taking. Clar. How much damage? Can I see how much damage they do somewhere, chat? I see in the top right that they have 5 movement. I don't see where their damage number is. Why is everyone jumping? Never danced. I think we just want to punch this guy down. We have 2 AP left and walk in and punch him twice. Might kill him. Possible. Not kill him. Alright. Give him 1. Use this 3 times. We have 8 action points. Transfer 1 here. Oh, what is this? Why is it? Oh, I can transfer to an AoE? Ah, I didn't understand. I thought it was just a 1-for-1 transfer, but it looks like I can actually, if I group up melee, I could get like a 2-for-1 transfer. Okay. So now I should be able to punch him again. Excellent. Alright, we have a crossbow too. We could get crossbow times 2 there. Has 7 moves. Presumably he's going to be hitting somebody. 1 more set of centipedes. It'd be nice to kill this guy. He's only 75 and he's quite fast and annoying. So let's drop a centipede. Can't drop a centipede at him. Is that line of sight? The tree is actually giving him line of sight. That's interesting. An easy centipede. Can we kill this in some way? Yeah, we can magic missile it. It's quite expensive. We could sword it. Free. Wow, this is a decent ranged attack on casters. It's like centipedes actually. It's quite good. If I go there, can I get him? Yeah. Alright. This skill will be cast multiple times on the target of your choice. The multi-hit of 4. Oh, that's why it's so expensive. It looks like the 1 is pretty decent. And brace, generating 12 armor. 28. We don't know how much damage they do, so it's really difficult to make any decisions based on that. Guy's ticking for 40. We need to do 20 more damage to him. He's ticking for 40. And we have a splitter. Just probably move out of range. Maybe even conserve punch. How many movement? We have 6 movement. I can move 3 in, then 3 back. As long as I kill this, we're out of harm's reach. That seems reasonable. Alright, so we go punch. Punch. Nuke. Nuke. 2 AP left. Could fire off a magic missile. What's our regen? This just tells me my... I guess I can open the character sheet and find out what my regen is. We regen 4 per round. So if we could get away with not casting magic missiles, we probably could. Too bad, I'm wasting damage. But we're not really overwhelmed right now, so it's probably okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go there, we're good. Oh. Alright. Per day, yep. What I mean, sorry. Said round, but I was mentally thinking round, like full game round, not combat round. But yep, I can see how that would be confusing saying it that way. Okay. XCOM-ish with magic. Yeah. No. I don't. There's almost no similarities between this game and XCOM, in my opinion. Just, if you really want to push it, I mean, you could force it that way. It's turn-based actions and strategic layer, I guess. But not really how I think about it. I don't know what would I compare this to? The tower defense, essentially, as a tower defense with heroes. But I don't really know. I don't really know how to describe it exactly. Kind of different. How's that for helpful? All right, let's take a look. So we're gonna start with beasting again. Right in the middle seems good. Balloon tower defense. Someone was suggesting that. Kex, I think, was pushing me to play that. I haven't seen that yet. Not only have I not heard of it, or not played it rather, I've not even seen it. I have no idea what that is. So can we commit our warrior? If I go 2, if 7 move, we probably can. All right, 2, leap. Is super spin worth it? Our mana is quite low. Maybe not. Maybe like swing like this. Since it is no mana cost. Then punch this guy out. Oops. Alright. 4 movement left, 2 actions left. Archer, apparently. I don't know what their range is to attack. I was told that I would hate the graphics, but there's been other games where I've hated the graphics and they've been fine. I think that we already saw the guys who spawn will attack us, so we don't necessarily want to stand in here. It depends how thick the wave is over here. I don't know how we determine that ahead of time. We might not. It might be random, but like the fact that they don't spawn, for example, over here means it's not entirely random. But I don't know what the pattern is yet for how the spawns occur. I don't want to walk over here and kill this guy. 120. We won't be able to kill him with that. We're actually going to be 1 AP short. I could refill his AP now. Game is good, and then do that. We're going to take a bunch of damage standing here, so we don't want to be here for long, but I do want to kill this archer. Back to there. Hope that's good enough. Alright, we've got this guy up front who we'd like to kill. Extra damage to targets who are poisoned, which are the green targets. And we could magic missile this guy. I haven't spent mana here, or just sword him. Too close to sword, apparently. It's fine, we can back up 1 tile. Gonna take how many swords to kill him? 60 to 80. Take all of them, I think. Well, it could. If we min rolled. If we don't min roll, it only takes 2. Okay. That guy is taking poison goes through armor. That's good to know. Basing relevant here. I haven't seen it be relevant yet, but it might be. Haven't noticed if that's the case. All right, we want to sword that guy. Okay. I guess we could pull out the crossbow now too. We have weapon swap. I forgot how I do it. I thought I'd click weapon swap, but that didn't seem to do it. Ah. Okay, so I don't click it. I just click the one beneath it. We've got, we could, I don't want to spend a ton of mana here. Hailing Bolt. Pretty cheap in mana though. Or I could just regular fire is fine too. Pretty mobile too, so we can move in and shoot a little bit more. Dies to the dot. If we leave him, yes. Not this turn, but next turn. Alright. What else do we want to do here? We want to make sure we use up all of our charges of centipedes. Attacking a target that's not poison for lower damage, but I think that's one of the more mobile ones. Don't see any. There's an archer back there. At least put a little bit of damage into it. Can't do that from here. I'd have to move forward. We have 8 move. That should be fine. We want to scoot over here. Kind of would like to do damage there. I don't know if I can do that here. Have to be like an explosive bolt, which I don't want to spend. I think I can swap. I could just kill the fucking archer. Alright, fine. How many is it going to take? We do 60 to 80 each. So 2, and then I get 2 more wherever I want. Is there another archer in here? Claw. I think fast. Dodger. Pretty good. Back up. Then we've got one more bolt here. Do big damage. Cool. Alright. Seems like a decent turn. Reswap sense tactics. Yeah, I get the I mean, there's a bunch. Again, it's another one of these games where there's a ton of systems, right? So the early stages, I see a ton of systems and I go, ooh, this could be cool. But you don't really know until you play a bit more whether the systems matter or not. So yes, right now we have stat points and we have stats, and there's like a billion stats on each character. We have perks, which are independent of stats, which also there seems like a fair chunk. We have weapon systems, of which there's a bunch. We have a shop. We have a recruitment system. We have individual traits on a character, which are different from perks or stats. And then we have, you know, multiple weapons and multiple armors. So it seems like there's room for the game to be very cool. How long you have to last? I think it's 5 rounds in the demo. Maybe it's I don't remember exactly. Honestly, I haven't played enough. We'll find it out. All right, so this is another very easy beasting. Although the question is where. It's probably there. Here. Right. It's a row of ghouls. Seems like that'd be good to shoot with that crossbow. And our fighter, knight, whatever. I want to kill this thing, the claw. I want to get that punch. I'm gonna get that punch upgrade next on this guy. I think I should have taken that already. Okay, out of actions. Can go over here. If I go to there, get more actions and punch if I have to. We'll see. Alright, what else? We could slow the entire group, wouldn't it be terrible? It only costs action points, doesn't cost mana. Very interesting that druid spells are so cheap. I think I took extra regen on this character, right? And we're only using a 1-cost spell. What we really would like to see then, probably, is a second weapon on this guy to switch to something that does a big nuke. Demos 5 nights, gotcha. Alright, so how am I killing this stuff here? Crossbow? Impaling bolt. Could do. Reasonable. Alright. Fucking value town over here. Maybe I should transfer the crossbow to the druid. Push back to the wand. Dump damage here. Where else? We only have 2 more attacks with that, and we have 3 actions. Fine. Nothing fast? Not really. Prevent damage here, I guess. Okay, these guys move 4, so we're out of range of them. That seems fine. Let's transfer energy to the knight. Let's punch this ghoul out. And I think I have 3 AP left here and 3 centipedes. That's perfect. We do additional damage to poison targets. I'm gonna set them up. Oh, that did a lot of additional damage to poison target. I'm gonna set them up to die to the dot. I guess he actually gets to attack if I stand there, but I can move 1 back. We just root the whole fucking group too. Alright. I think it doesn't really matter what we do from here. I think we're good. Oh, bunch more guys showed up. Ooh, archers shot us and turn they appeared. Drop our thing into here. There's a lot of guys in the front dotted. Archer there. We're probably going to nuke the archer to death. I don't want to double up on the poison. I don't need to. Nice. Ability seems great. Alright, what do we have with Mr. Knight here? Mrs. Knight? Mrs. Knight here. Hey, Service.
Welcome back.
Thanks for the resub.
Ye boy.
Ye boy indeed. 7 movement is not very fast. Could jump in. Actually pretty good. We have 4 movement left. I can't punch diagonally. I can hit both those targets with the swing, which is okay, and then move all the way back. Alternatively, punch this guy out. There's no other good attack. I don't want to spend any more mana, so I think we're gonna just do that. And just back up, wasting 1 AP this turn, I guess. Okay. And need a big AoE. You don't have an AoE though. Magic missiles is very mana intensive, so we probably just want to single target nuke down archers. I can see 1 archer. Maybe there's more, but I don't notice them if there are. We gotta go forward to get sword in range. I guess we're LOS there. Okay. Bar, splitter. Runner. Runner there. Okay, did not kill it. We have transfer and 5 AP left. Oh shit, I forgot I had the crossbow. You can shoot through the tree? Really? No. Alright, well that was a fail on our part then. I can't really do anything else from there, and I had a lot more attack actions I could have taken had I remembered I had the crossbow. I didn't. I don't think it's going to matter, but still annoying. This druid staff seems fucking sick, man. I cast that again? Oh yeah. Alright, we'll transfer some points over here. I transfer to myself. As a min range, so no. Oh, I can only transfer once per round too. Okay. Gonna mass transfer, but oh well. I think we're good for the turn. I don't want to waste the mana on Explosive Bolt. I mean, it was certainly an option to do more things, but didn't seem necessary. All right, we can bounce some poisons around. Okay, I want to get that to bounce more, or be able to use it more somehow. I wonder how we do that. Got this guy coming in. Open cleave here. Ooh, cleave is too. Oh, it's out. I didn't realize cleave was too deep, but it's not too deep. All right, what are we doing about this stuff? We're sorting. I think do good damage to armored targets. We already used our poisons. Not really. Good acid spray to remove their armor. Haven't used this ability yet. Mana intensive though. The archers. We have one more of these. Definitely use that. We have a punch. We can get a punch. Generate action points here. Oh, I guess he could punch as well. If it's valuable or not. Get AoE transfer just feels like it's a good idea. Not difficult enough that I have to worry about it. Obsess over it, I mean. Okay. Faster these guys, 5. Go back to there. Yeah, Nebson, you're a long-time viewer of the channel. That probably is a curse you will have to deal with. I play a lot of cool games in this channel. And by playing cool games, you guys find cool games. Which I think is a perk, but you're correct. It will cost you something. We could walk forward and just shoot this guy in the face with that heavy crossbow. It seems like a reasonable thing to do. Alright, so now we take weapon swap. We use heavy bolt, which does ignore armor, by the way. Didn't die, but pretty low. A little up tap with the punch. We have 3 more swords if we want them. Single target wherever we want. Runner seems like a good one. More runners seem like good target to kill. Nice. Ooh, left it at 1. Not nice. Want to root them. May not be casting that. Could walk in 4. Just hit him with the root too. Could actually cast on him. Poison targets inactive. I could just slow the guys in front. That's probably good enough too, huh? Alright, fine. And what are we doing for our final crossbowing the runner, maybe? Alright, good. I don't want to try out the Legends mod, but it looks unfinished. The Legends mod has been around for a while now. Definitely a work in progress. Alright. More bee sting. Undoubtedly the ability is really good. Awesome. How are we cleaning this shit up? We get a nice swing there. So let's do that. Really? 1 hit each? Sure. Yeah. And we go there and punch the living bejesus. And we have 2 punches left. Wolves are pretty squishy though. If I go this way, we can get a AoE mana thing too, right? You have it. It's on the wand, not mana. The actions back, rather. Yeah. B punches here. Like a long war for Battle Brothers. Battle Brothers is already a pretty long game, but yeah, a total rebalance mod in Battle Brothers would be very interesting. Like, but not like I don't know. I haven't. I think there's a lot of extra complexity in Legends mod, but I don't know. Maybe I haven't like given enough to really get a good judgment of it. But it wasn't something I was particularly looking forward to. I want to kill this thing. I probably want to root again, so it means we have 2 attacks. We should get the archers. I'm annoyed they didn't kill it. Up. And we have 6 AP here. I have 6 back away. Well, that guy will have to hit us if we do that. Maybe not worth it. This thing only moves 1. We don't have to worry about that for the rest of time. So I should probably nuke that archer out. What's the range? Good. And how do I use the crossbow efficiently here? Go over before we go back. Shoot there. That seems reasonable. Okay, what are our crossbow shots like? Good impaling bolt. It's tempting. I don't think it's necessary, so I don't think we're going to. The damage difference, but a lot. 4 actions left, huh? Two actions left. How many swords do I have? 1. Ooh, did not. How do? Okay, there's the read undo. Cancel last movement. Nice. Probably overkilling things that were already gonna die to dots, but what can you do? Alright, it's a pretty good turn. The last wave of them. Looking forward to some Urtuk action. I don't know. I can't seem to commit to another Urtuk campaign. I've started twice now on stream and then not felt the urge to return. I love that game. It's really good, but I might need to give it some more time before I come back to it. I'm not sure, quite honestly. It's just like, it's a big commitment, right? In terms of the amount of playtime. If you're going to do it right. And it feels like it's a game that you really want to do right. So we probably end up, you know, playing for like a little bit more of than on the campaign. We're kind of on that like stage to remember a bunch of the things and restarting, and then it's going to be weeks and weeks, right? What's the premise of the game? You're surviving until your mages finish their spell. So it's like a hero-based tower defense kind of. There's waves of zombies that you're fighting. You have to deal with, and then you do base building in between the waves. All right, so we want to spend 0 mana and kill all this shit. It's probably doable here, especially with roots. I mean, the druid staff just seems nuts. I thought we had something else like last time that we thought was good, but this is so much better. Let's root all this shit. Let's pick off stuff that's not rooted. Oh, it probably died to the dot. It's probably overkill again. If I go over before going forward, and then give everyone stuff back. We just all right, let's transfer. Go here. Let's heavy crossbow. Guess we're gonna pull out the sword again. I don't know if there's a point in, like, is there downsides to taking more turns here? Like, I don't need to go in there. I'm not really fast enough to get there easily, and then I don't know. I don't know if we got penalized for this or not. Hope not. Alright. Rogue tech. I'm considering that too. I mean, I know you're kind of joking when you say that, but I am definitely considering it. I haven't looked to see really. Kind of tough to get a sampling of how, like, where it's at, you know? I don't know. I don't know is the answer. Ugh. Yeah, it's not a bad thought, Rustifer. I'm also wondering what we're going to do. Like, I really want to play the Celesta update. There was a update to that game, but I don't want to do it too often. Oh, the purple number decrease. Experience gains is the kill types. Doesn't say anything about timing, but maybe there is.
Filthy high.
Skill is the limit. Thanks for the resub. Alright. 2 level ups, great. One guy didn't get it. Bad. And resources. They get kills. They get experience off kills. Huh. We get surviving the night rewards. We get an item. Sledgehammer. I think I've used this. I don't remember liking it very much. Kind of weird. Stun seems like a nice status effect. Got a night shield, physical damage, and poison damage. Ah. Getting more stacking poison damage seems good. And a isolated attack bonus. What is 5% skull? You think that's damage, or you think that's like kill chance, or like what do you think that is? It's a trinket too. X plus 3 movement, control to browse. What does it do? I don't know what this is telling me. Telling me it gives me an ability. Run plus 1 action plus 3 movement. Oh, that's kind of interesting. All right, chat. I need water though. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, chat, I'm back. Arrived. So I want to compare this to our druid. The druid staff. You guys said I still get the bonus even if it's in my inventory. Alright, we're taking that then. This looks cool though. Alright, soul reward, sure. Good to be skipped. Alright. Make progress on their spell. We have 100 gold and 4 workers worth of stuff. And how does the inn work? It does show you what they have. Really good. If I want a 4th hero, do I just recruit one? Like I said, I had a limit somewhere. Hero capacity, mage capacity. I know what a mage is. Oh, I see. How do I get capacity up? Upgrade my inn. Oh, there's upgrades on buildings too. Oh, right there. Upgrade your hero capacity by 1. Done. Upgrade inn. Awesome. Gonna recruit. Maybe. Open the inn there. Gonna grab the cook, the cruel wise cook. Battle mage, mana, armor, precise. Okay, mana regen just seems insanely good to me. I'm gonna take this guy. Daily mana regen, daily HP regen, max mana. You recruit. Okay. Great. Game early access. This is a demo. I think it's an alpha demo, I think. So something. Possibly early access. I don't know. It's pre-release. As in before release time, for sure. The game has music. They dance to it all the time. I'm not hearing it right now for this phase for whatever reason, but yes. They might very well be doing The Roof is on Fire. Demo's free in Steam? Nice. Yeah, alpha demo in the bottom right. Good call. Alright, so what else do we want to do? I kind of wanted to invest in some more workers, but I don't know how relevant that's going to be. We just spent all our money, so... I think we are going to take a look at the item shop. Don't really care. So, some mithril crossbow. Alright, we might not be doing anything with that. What else could I build? Can I build more stuff? We don't have the money to build things? Do buildings cost stuff? They cost money or just resources? Construction mode, they cost money as well. And how much was salvaging worth? Alright, I think we're going to salvage and build another worker location. It's probably not going to be relevant in this game if there's only 5 rounds, but I don't want to see. Alright, 3 to do that, 2 to do this one. And is it 1 to do these then? Yeah, okay. We'll do this. Get me money. Do that. Get me money. Get that. Get me money. Okay. Then we're gonna build something. We're gonna build a structure. Hey, where's my dude? Just got a bunch of money. Oh, I only got 40 though, and it's 45. Rip. Never mind. Can I sell something? Want to sell something? I have extra armor. Yeah. Okay, so let's try. This is our druid. We're gonna go to our offset. The druid. I do that. I thought this was offset. Offhand. Offsets. Okay. Okay. And does that show now in their poison thing? We'll probably find out in the middle of next combat. Maybe sell this. I wonder if it sells for 5. Can I sell it at the inn shop, brother? Stop teleporting, please. Possible to, it is possible to upgrade houses. So it is. Nice. Increases workers by 1. What are my building options right now? Let's see. First of all, let's see if I can get 5 more bucks out of the shop if I wanted to. Can I sell? Sell for 4. Which that's 1 shy of anything we want to build. Yes, 45 to do anything. So we'd have to sell some other piece of equipment, which we maybe want to do. What can we build? We could build a house where we get 2 workers. Get a scavenger's camp. A gold mine. Take a gold mine. Temple and a well. Shop, a blacksmith. Armor maker, a bowyer. Magic shop, and an inn. New guy have, I assume the new guy comes with equipment. I'm gonna be pretty annoyed if he doesn't. I guess we can check the character sheets though and find out. Who is new guy? Pavel sounds new. Yeah. Those are the wooden short bow. What do these do? Bows are kind of annoying with the... I think it might be crossbows that are lines. Bows might actually be the good one. I don't remember. One of them is good, one isn't. Or one is easy to use and one is a bit clunkier to use. So I could sell, for example, armor on the ranged characters. And buy a thing. What was the thing I wanted to buy again? It was a gold mine. Yeah. Alright, we're going to do that. Probably we should invest in a gold mine on day 1 if we're going to do that. But we're going to grab somebody's armor. Gives +1 arm move. Which one gives minus move? At the moment, tanking has seemed much worse than just alpha striking everything. The worn medium armor, -1 move. 16 armor. I haven't done level ups yet either. Okay. We should do level ups after this too. But I think I'm gonna remove. I think I'm gonna sell this worn medium armor. I'll probably regret it. I'll be fine. We'll regret it together in a minute. We're gonna grab somebody else's armor. So what is this? Worn light armor. The druid has no reason to ever be near anybody. Not the druid though. This is the mage. That's 7 armor. What's the other ones we have? We have a 16 with -1 move. And we've got a 5% dodge, 2 armor, 1 move. It's kind of nice. Grab this. Give it to the knight melee guy. Yeah. And we'll back up. And who else might ever be in range to be hit? Probably not them. Okay to me. Okay, we'll do that. We're going to sell both these pieces. That now. The shop. Okay, up to 48. Let's go ahead and build. We're going to build a gold mine. I don't know how the spacing, relevant the spacing is yet, so we'll build it close in. Okay. I don't know how much it gives me per turn either, so I don't know how many rounds it's going to take to pay itself back. And considering the demo is only 5 turns, it's probably not a lot of value right now, but I still want to build that. I'm going to. And then we wanted to take level ups. Build walls. I'm not building walls quite yet. I haven't seen a reason to quite yet. Alright, so our melee rusty great axe person got a move point. Very nice. Take that and be happy about it. Okay, and what skills? Get a level 2 perk. Melee attacked. Each enemy attacked in melee gets poisoned. Stun. Your crit chance when attacking an enemy at full health. Killing an enemy with an attack provided by a melee weapon regenerates 2 health. Crit damage at the cost of crit chance. Or landing a crit regenerates mana. Hey, Jerry. Yes, character appearance changes when you put gear on them. I think I can also take a second one in here. I don't know. Potential move. Okay, we're not trying to tank on this character quite yet. Though I already did take one of those. Seems okay. Adding more poison. Also, the HP regen one seemed okay too. What are our character traits? Probably not going to be doing a shield right now. Each enemy attacking in melee. Oh, it's when they attack me, not when I attack them. Oh, fuck that. We're not doing that. I read that wrong. Thanks. I'll take this one. Killing an enemy with an attack provided by a melee weapon regenerates 2 health. It's not on swing then. It's on kill. What is reliability again? Reliability is like min damage range. What is our damage range? 46 to 91. So we have a huge damage range. Is this person going to be the person killing isolated targets? A lot of times they are because they're melee. Mana on kill. There's not a mana on kill. There's a mana on critical hit. I don't know where our crit chance is. It's on the character detail page, but where is it? I don't know, I can't see crit on here. Like I can see every other stat except crit. Where is crit chance? No, critical power is critical damage. We've seen the icon for crit chance all the time. On the left, 5%. There. Thanks. So 1 in 20 attacks we crit. Doesn't seem like a very good time to be taking on crit effects. All right. We're either going to take vampire or cherry picking, and I think we might go cherry picking here. Okay. Let's take a look here. This is the caster with the crossbow. They took experience gain. Did level. What did we get for that? Physical damage up. Not super useful for us. Crit chance up. We're at 20% crit rate, so we could get more crit rate. It's only common though, not a lot. What else were they doing? %, critical when attacking an enemy with full health. Landing a crit regenerates 1 mana. Sounds kind of interesting for a caster who sits in the back shooting. Probably get behind that. Let's run Mana Collector. And then let's try to get our crit rate up. Now the question is, I like this mechanic too, chat. Have you seen this? This is the greedy mechanic for when you train, which is, how do I get back to my... So we have 2 options here. We can take one of these available right now, of which we have 5 options to choose between, or we can re-roll. We will go down to 3 options, but we have a chance for a better one. And then if we re-roll again, we'll go down to 1 option. I think we are going to re-roll here. We're looking for an upgraded critical. Would be nice. We just got lucky. We got uncommon critical, which is what we re-rolled for, so we're going to take that. But I like that, right? You can be greedy with a little bit of selection. Kind of nice. It's kind of like when you roll stats for a D&D character. You know, like sometimes you're given like conditional reroll kind of stuff. All right. Never punished. Huh. I mean, it allows you to be greedy with your characters or specialize them. I just think it's a cool little feature. All right, so that's one of our level ups. Nils did not level up, annoyingly. Even though I feel like he did almost all of the damage with those poison dots and blows. Like, he's super good. It's kind of annoying he didn't get anything out of it for being super good. Do you have like a slow like leveler? No, he's got plus experience gain too. What in the actual fuck right now? Like, why didn't he level? Alright, and then Pavel's our new guy, so no levels. And then Shiara. I think I can rename these somewhere. But I already did both my level ups then. Really? I remember taking a... What do we take on this girl then? Movement, probably. I had one more level up. Okay, I guess I don't have one more level up. Bummer. Alright. The wave... How do I end this phase? Where's the wave coming from? We don't know yet. Okay. So we're done the building and leveling phase. Well, I can't move. There's nowhere to move. I don't know where they're coming from yet. So moving doesn't do anything for me, right? Okay, now we position the heroes because they tell us where the wave. Waves coming from two sides. Haven't had that happen yet. But we're only very early into the game, so it makes sense. Alright, kind of like the idea of poison, root, and try this. Yeah. Oh, I should definitely move forward. Whoops. Oh, I see, Sanu. Gotcha. Stream delay. Making it. Stream delay with my natural proclivity to assume the worst of all people. I just assumed you were being rude about telling me what to do. In fact, you were being helpful. Awkward. Alright, what do we have? And we have a druid who regenerates good mana, right? So is there any reason not to beasting this shit? I don't think so. We wanted to see though. Poison's doing 44. I see that in the character sheet. I think I can, right? We can see poison damage. Gear is giving plus 20, so our offhand, even though we don't have the Knight Shield out, is actually giving us the bonus for it. Nice. Game released. I think you can download a free demo on Steam. The game's not out yet, so you can only play the demo. Alright, so they're all poisoned now, which seems good. Not going to die from it, unfortunately. It takes 44, and he moves 7. We can knock off how much of his movement? -3, so he goes 4. He will get an attack on our wall if we allow that to happen. We can also just kill him. Alright. So we took our isolated damage thing on Chiara, I believe. And who's our crit lord? Our crit lord is this person, I believe. Crits give us mana. Okay. Alright, so this is the bow, right? So bow was like fall off damage, I believe. Fall off accuracy. But it does shoot in diagonals. What was tight volley? Little block, and then there was rain of arrows, that's a really hard to target one. Yeah. Okay, I vaguely remember the bow. So let's kill everything. Gosh. Oh, wait. We didn't take plus punch damage? Feels bad. That was with isolated damage and everything? Feels bad. You only have 8 movement points left. Awesome. Okay, how fast are these guys? 5? Have any isolated damage boost? I think we took it as a perk, right? % reliability on isolated enemies. So, but reliability is not it's not plus damage, it's just damage range, right? That's what reliability is in this game. So I believe what it means is when we do 46 to 91, it pushes us towards that, I think. Increases the minimum damage dealt by an attack. Yeah. But I don't know how much it's giving me, like how much reliability. 50% reliability. So it pushes our minimum damage range up when we're doing that. Another stat you don't see very often. We want to kill stuff over here. We're fishing for crits to get mana back, is that right? It is. I don't think I can get in line to do anything here. Be dead before he can get anywhere. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can get next to us if we let him stay there. Back out of his range, let him die. Oops, didn't mean to attack that one. Alright, so we're good there. We're good here. And we might as well do some damage in here. We have 7 movement. We can move 3 in. Shoot. Thank you. And back up. Wasting a lot of action points here, but okay. Didn't spawn a lot of enemies. Alright, chat, I'm gonna kill the webcam temporarily. I just got a little like wrap that I'm gonna eat real quick. Take me like 2 seconds, and then we'll get the camera back on. Alright, so what are we working with here? Probably. I think it's independent chances on magic missile, if I'm not entirely certain. That guy's dead. These guys are not. We have 10 movement on our melee guy. That's awesome. Too bad it's difficult to get attacks off. Doesn't matter. Do you think they're isolated or not? No, it tells me my damage guess over there, so I guess they don't count as isolated. What, show me something better over here now? No. Wait, am I reading the perk wrong? This is an isolated enemy. Why am I not getting a... Why is my damage range not going up? Oh, it says it is actually. It's 46 to 57, but when I hover it, it's 48 to 54. That doesn't make... That's not plus range, that's plus damage. Also, chat, why when I subtract resistance am I getting an addition effect? (46 minus 2 is not 48. I have no idea what just happened there. I hit him for 48, which is exactly what the tooltip suggested I hit him for. The minimum range of my damage was 48. We just hit him for 48, but why? But he supposedly has 5% resistance there, I guess. And if our base damage is 46, I don't know what the hell that means. You think it's melee weapon only? We could test that. So that is, yeah, look. So it's not punches, it's just melee weapons. I don't think it says that in the perk though. I think it just says attacks in the perk. But it does look like it's not applying to... Yeah, it just doesn't say anything about melee weapons or weapons. It just says against isolated enemies. But we are getting the minimum range because this should be 46, but we're getting a minimum of 65. So we are getting the minimum added. No, technically streaming. It doesn't work. It should be 50% damage range on the bottom. See how we're getting it here, but not here? I mean, you can say 57 minus resistance is not what we're showing though. All right. Not super relevant, honestly, but got a ton of mana. I'm only allowed 3 shots. Okay. Alright. We poisoned over here, but haven't taken any other actions yet.